Previously on Tarkov Tuesday. Shit. I've just shot the magazine. Absolute amateur move there. Bollocks. I'm just gonna have to take a second. Try and find this. Yeah, it's the only one I brought. There it was. Hold on. Yep. Yes! We got it. We got it. Panic over. Alright, let's push up. We're fully loaded. That's one down. There we go. Well, I'm pretty impressed with that one. Turning that one. And this one. There we go. And this is the next one I'm going to focus on. Finding Jaeger's camp and his message. Look where the hunter would wait for his prey. Where the iron bird has fallen. Welcome back to episode 3 of my Escape from Tarkov. Before we get back into the tasks, I'm just going to head over to the therapist and purchase myself a Scav Junk Box. Been using my scav raids going onwards. Build up the cash situation a little bit. So I think it's time to purchase now. The plan is to create a bit more space. The stash is getting slightly full at the minute. So hopefully this will free a bit up. That's a price tag of 1.1 mil. It's a bit pricey early game, but I think it'll be a good investment. Now it's time to head back over to the stash. Find out what sort of items you can keep in it, because it doesn't specify when you inspect it. But I'm kind of hoping for equipment. You know, the gear, guns would be nice, ammunition. Okay, let's check this thing out. So, no guns, no food items, no medical supplies, no keys, take the matches, no gun parts. No maps. There's a key again. Doing too good so far, no money. Kinda hoping you could store more in it. That's a bit of a pain. It's currently taking up more room than it saved, which wasn't the original plan. Whee! Take this piece of fabric. Take the gas. Okay. Well, I was kinda hoping it would take more items than that. That's not a problem. Put it down to future investment. Sure it'll come in handy as we play on. Looks like it's useful for the items you need to upgrade your hideout. It's time to get back to these tasks. Just gonna gear up, heading back in onwards, looking for Jaeger's camp and the downed plane. I have a good idea where I'm going, particularly if we get a good spawn. It should be a nice in and out piece of cake, easy one. But nothing ever goes according to plan in Tarkov, so we'll have to see how this one goes. Took me a minute to figure out the raid timers on Tarkov. Kept spawning into the map and it was a night raid when I wasn't expecting it. But I've figured it out now. It's all educational. Jumping back in with the ADAR. Hunting for Jaeger's message. Was hoping for a better spawn. We're quite a distance away, but that's cool. All I need to do is grab me bearings, just to find out where I am. I can figure out where I'm going. Random dead guy by this tree here. Might go check out this building, see what's going on. Fuck! Oh, hold on. There's a landmine. Walk into mines a lot in this game. Just gonna take some cover. Assess the damage situation. Definitely got a red leg. Just gonna take a second, fix ourselves up. Still shots coming in from somewhere as well. Don't know if that's scavs or players. I'm gonna get out of here. Now that we're filled up. Not messing about, we're a bit pushed for time. Need to get about halfway across this map. I'd rather not be searching for the plane in the dark. Keep heading in this direction. Should find the Scav village. Scav village over there. Gonna stay back and not after gunfights. Fuck, those shots are already. Jesus, just went through the tree. Get the fuck out of here. If that was a scav, he must have had a sniper or something. So a bullet pinged through the tree. Oh shit. Starting to run out of meds. Bit early on for that, but got a light bleed here. Just fix that up. Gonna eat some peas quickly. Keep this energy up to the max. And then we're gonna get up and just fucking sprint. Okay, everyone keep their heads down and run. Got stuck in a bush. I don't think those shots are still at me, but I'm not going to stop and check. Keep running. Out of stam. Nice. No, some of them are sounding close. Okay, finally made it to the farm. This is where I wanted to be. Sun is starting to go down, so it's going to be a bit tight. And get dark when we head into that woods, which is unfortunate. But we'll see how it goes. Starting to lose the light, which isn't ideal. Take cover behind this rock for a second. I heard one on my left. That shot was in front of me. So, in the sound hall. It's all gone quiet. Got movement in the bushes. That can't be the guy.
Вон он!
Holy! You come out of nowhere. Had me on my toes, that one. Holy shit. See what you got for me. I will take that gun for backup. I'm not a big fan of shotguns. It sounds like this one here. I can't tell if it's me moving or someone else. I think that was me. I'm not sure that was. I found him.
Ты куда пошел?
Damn, I think we're out of bullets. I didn't reload. He's way back on the rocks with a rifle. Ain't nobody got time for that. I need to find this plane. Ah shit, we've come too far. That blown up tank means that we've come too far. It's basically in the woods between the opening where that tank is and the farm where we started at that tank. We're back at the farm. We've literally done a full circle and missed it. Right, here's the tank. I'm gonna go back in once more. Timer's running down. Don't have a torch. It's game over, yo. Well, that's Tarkov, people. Got the wrong spawn. Got a little bit busy on the way. Ran into a landmine. And some guy with a rifle. Got a little bit waylaid. So we lost the light. Couldn't find a plane. Not a problem. Shake that one off. Gear up. Heading back in. During daylight hours. PMC raid. Hunting for Jaeger's message. Got to try and find this crashed plane. Hopefully we get a good spawn. Here we go. I'm keeping with the same plan as last time. Gonna find a farm, find the tank, head out into the wilderness. We'll pop out the other side and see the compounds or the tank by that. Looks like a big crater. I know you've gone too far. Here we go. Here's the farm over this hill. Got plenty of daylight left. Gonna grab some loot whilst we're here. Plan is to loot the farm. So I think once we've gone in and found the plane, we've got to head all the way over to outskirts, which is quite a run. So we're gonna want to be sharpest once we've got the message. Grab all this loot. Mainly looking for stuff to help me upgrade the hideout, and then just stuff to sell, just for bankroll. Ooh. Might just swap out this sight. I'm not a big fan of the one that I've got. Yeah, that's better. Ooh, I like the look at this rig as well. Just gonna loot this. Okay, pockets are full, backpack's full. Let's go find this message. Plenty of time left on the clock. Here we go. This is what we're looking for. Here's the plane. Just need to find the hunter's lookout and try and find this message. It says an encrypted message, so I'm working on the assumption it's going to be like on a piece of paper as opposed to like a short message on a tree. This is looking promising. If I can get to it. That looks like it. Nice. There we go. It's going to be a bit of a running simulator to get to the extraction site. About halfway there. Just need to make it all the way around this big pond. Got footsteps on my right behind me here. Let's get out of here. Gonna head over to Deadman's and then cut in. Have to be careful, there is a boundary area around here. I do love to walk into landmines. We did it! Finally got out with that message. Not bad, got some good loot, got that message we've been after. The lunatic by the rocks was just a scav. The Scav Junk Box turned out to be a pretty good investment in the end. Saved me a lot of space now. Sorting some gear, selling some gear, usual Tarkov stuff. It's time to hand this note into mechanic. Another task down. Unlocked Jaeger, new trader. A little bit of cash. Heading in as a scav. Oh, you guessed it, we're back in on woods. Searching for Salewas. I hope that's how you pronounce it. I don't sound like a moron. I take this path a lot as a scav. You often spawn in over here. Loot all the way along. You've got that crate. There's a bag on the back of this truck. And then you got the 2 cases of gun parts over here by the rock. Not masses of loot today. Maybe someone's already come through here. And then we're going to sprint across here, straight to this scav compound, we're calling it. And run for your lives because you're a bit out in the open. Tactical prone out. Get a little bit more stam, and then we'll sprint the last bit. This place has pretty much everything you'd need. Early game. Loads of medical supplies, weapons, ammunition. It's got it all really, this place. So you have this medical tent here. Looking pretty looted already. See a flashlight over there. It's often an item on this little back table back here. I'm pretty sure someone's been through it today. Hopefully this isn't a player. But I think we're good. I think he's a scav. This is a medical supply area as well. I think I'm late to the party. Yeah, definitely. Having a quick look over here. It's a spawn spot for the sledgehammer, which you need to upgrade the hideout. I've seen it once here before, but I couldn't fit it in my backpack. But that's okay. Let's keep searching for these Salewas. These are pretty good items. I've seen the sledgehammer spawn at this farm as well. The extraction's over that way, so we might pop in there on the way back if we've got time. Have a little looky. Not looking good for the Salewas at the minute. A couple more locations to check. I've been in there. Check this wooden crate here. Nice, we've got one. Look at that. Double bubble on the Salewas. What are the chances? was keeping these 10 squares free for the sledgehammer. I think I'm just going to fill it, just in case there isn't one. They seem like pretty good items. Obviously I've got no idea what half of them are for. Definitely gonna have this helmet. Time to make a move. Gonna head over to farm, have a quick look for this sledgehammer, and then we're just gonna pop down the road to Eastern Rocks for the extraction. There's movement in this building. I think this might have been a PMC. Two out of 3 ain't bad, as they say. So it turns out that was a PMC operator, but a load of question marks. So obviously missed something. If anyone knows what I missed, do feel free to let me know in the comments below. That's number 3. All we need to do now is make it out alive. Got some nice loot. That's a fellow scav running about. Maybe he's looking for Salewas as well. Fairly maxed out on loot, so I think it's time to get out of here. Heading over to outskirts. Not too far to run. Coming up to the danger area. This crossing down here is not a good spot. That one was close. I have no idea which angle they came from, so hopefully he hasn't got the angle on me. I can quickly heal up. Shit, that was wrong. He clearly has the angle. Back up, back up. We're toast right here. This is game over. It's like the 4th time that's happened. Wasn't recording. But it was the same as usual. Ran to that compound, searched in there, managed to find one Salewa. Back over here, UN roadblock, and we're out of here. You definitely didn't miss much. It's a pretty simple raid. Straight in, straight out, no kills, not a shot fired, but we did get the first Salewa. Also found some Dr. Lupo coffee beans. Shout out to that guy. Enjoy his streams. If you want to check out someone that's a hardcore Tarkov player, he's the guy to check out. Okay, here we go. Time to turn in these Salewas. Took me long enough, but we finally got there. End up with 4. So, turn in 3, keep 1 for myself. Another one down. That's just gunsmith or mechanic. Time to claim the old rewards. To be honest, I've got so many medical supplies doing those runs for the Salewas that I don't actually need most of this. Painkillers are good, we'll take those. First Aid Kits, I've got a lot of better first aid kits than that now. Cards are only good for light bleeds. I've got a couple that will do heavy and light now, which is good. I've got a load of another type of splint as well. It's like 3 splints in one, so we'll probably sell most of this. That's another 2 down. Next up it's Gunsmith Part 1. I also want to have a look at the hideout, see if I can figure more of that out. Unlock some new stuff in there. See what we can do, see how that can help us with, you know, raids and player progression. I'm going to wrap up and call it a day right here. I'm Benny the Kid. As always, I appreciate you all being here. Let me know if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time for another Tarkov Tuesday.